Good morning, guys. It is more afternoon, but I was supposed to start vlogging and then I realized that the whole family was in the kitchen having lunch, and I went in there having lunch with them too, but they were, people talk. That's how it works. But I'm having a much better day today. I'm in a really good mood. I'm going fast forward on the a very merry little Christmas town. Look, I got it right for once. Started to figuring out what it is. I did a hashtag yesterday on Instagram, and then that is the name, and it stuck somehow, which is awesome. So I'm going strong with that. I'm going to show you a little bit later, because right now it's a lot of white. Finished the roof stuff, but it's a lot of white. I am sitting watching floss tube videos. Right now it's Jessie Marie does stuff, going through her video. Kind of nice having a longer video, and I really like when you talk a lot, because then you just look up once in a while if it's a fabric to talk about or a needle minder or something like that, but you don't have to watch it all the time, and then you can stitch at the same time, which is awesome. And by the way, on the note of needle minders, I was thinking about designing a needle minder for the black work cell. I'm gonna have one at least. I have decided that I'm gonna design at least one needle minder per project that I'm working on, so that I have one for each project. When they will take more than just a day to finish. Can't make needle minders for every little card I make. That would be a lot of needle minders. But I thought I kind of do some, and I kind of wondered if that was something you were interested in, a needle minder that would be for the backwork cell and what you would figure it to be. I'm gonna look on images on hummingbirds, but I have a feeling that I'm not that good to be able to make a hummingbird that fits in that little area. But we'll see. Might do just a black work pattern or something. I'm thinking about it. Adds a little bit of color and some black work, maybe. And see how much I need to do to kind of fill as much of the dome as possible and stuff like that. So we'll see, but that is ideas I have. I can only kind of sketch them out here, because I haven't got all my DMCs and stuff with me. That wouldn't be I really I would need to have my craft room with me on my journeys. I so want to print a lot of images. I get a lot of pre-released images, and right now I got a whole bunch of pre-released images that are so cute, and I just want to sit down and color them, and I'm sitting here but I don't have a printer and I don't have my pens with me, and yeah, all of that. I'm sitting inside. It was 15 degrees outside this morning, so it's really chilly and it's raining. So to kind of remove the kind of moisture in the house, because you automatically get moisture in the house, especially when you don't have any power on. We have the electricity, but we don't have the dear God, I forgot the word. The thing that makes the house warm. So we have put a fire into the fires and the stove, and it's so warm inside. I would guess it's somewhere between 35 and 40 degrees something. Probably just around 30, but around 30 is quite warm anyway. But it's really nice here. But yeah, I'm going to continue to cross stitch on my frosted pumpkin stitchery cross stitch, and continue looking at floss tube. So good morning, guys. I hope you have an awesome day. you all know me. I like to share when exciting things happen. About a year and a couple of months ago, I followed a Tut Plus vector tutorial. I was very much into learning how to use Illustrator for vector purposes. I get those kind of intense periods of time when I do a lot of those things, and hopefully one day I will be able to work both with Photoshop and Illustrator. But this was in 14th of May 2014. Well, today I got a little email. Someone had commented underneath because I shared my results. Instead of using the tutorial right off to actually write what's written, it was kind of a honeycomb background with a honey text on it saying Vector Plus, and the text was like dripping honey, and on top of it it was a spoon with some dripping honey. Well, I thought it was kind of a cool design, but I didn't want to write Vector Plus, so I wrote Honey Bunny instead, because I sometimes say that to Christopher, so I thought that could be fun. And instead of having a spoon, I actually created my own little dipper, honey dipper, because I thought that would also be kind of cool. And then I shared it in the comment sections. I've been going through a lot of tutorials on Tut Plus at that time, and I saw a lot of people sharing their wonderful creations, and I thought this kind of looked kind of cool, so I shared it. And I did get a little note previously, but today someone commented under, and actually it was one of the mods from Tut Plus, and every month they have kind of a round up, just picking kind of entries from people who are using their tutorials, and they always have kind of a theme for every roundup. And now somehow my image fitted into a theme, so I'm gonna be in the August roundup for Tut Plus, which is so awesome, so awesome. Just making me really happy. Yeah. And that was all what I wanted to tell you. It's soon dinner. We're gonna have some Thai, or more. I'm gonna have some chicken, and they are gonna have some Thai. And yeah, it's gonna be a good day, good continuing day. So, well guys, it is evening and it's time for bed. It's actually past midnight, so it's really late. For me it's really late. I have had a pretty nice evening, and I actually got a whole bunch done on my very Merry Christmas town. I think that's the thing. Here it is. As you see, I have done all the white down here and the little snowflakes. I also have done the green parts and the red parts. So I've started on the window here. So it's actually going pretty fast. Going much faster now that I have kind of the little, you could say, framework done with the white. So you have closer delimiters, so you kind of don't have to count as much, and then it goes much faster. A whole bunch of the red and the green is actually variegated, so those are done one stitch at a time, and that takes much longer time than stitching cross country. Also, I have had a couple of visits from Mr. Frog, just small ones, but still. I told you about this little one yesterday. Also, I did here. I had to frog these 5 and move them. I think I had one more. Yeah, actually wasn't visited by the frog, but I had to add here because I have stopped there with the white instead of there. I had to add more there. But yeah, it's going pretty fast. I really like the progress on my cross stitching. So that's good. I've been listening to audiobooks and doing the cross stitching and stuff. But now I'm gonna head to bed, so good night, sleep tight, don't let the bed bugs bite. Bye!